Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready?
What? So fast. Pressing with your kid, you're gonna be a good player. It's so fast.
Yeah, I did. But I wanted to show you my not my team. I wanted to show you my career.
Oh no, God. Have you been in the studio?
Yes, sir.
If I'm in, look at your basketball.
Yeah, now I gotta get out of here. Smart.
Okay.
Oh, that's smart.
I can take my picture. I'll shoot you down.
Exit my team.
You missed. Oh, whoa. You don't score, man.
Alright, are you ready?
It just fights by itself.
Alright.
It's turning by itself. It's turning.
He's gonna hit you solid. What's your phone? We did by what? I'm about to give you this. Oh no. Oh no, you got me. No. Whoa. Whoa. A granny was whooping him.
Whoa, she pulled
out her back.
He turned that TV off.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Well, Grant, everyone has the same goal right now, and that's to have a strong start to the season.
No question, B.A. And that could be tough to...
We about to do...
He's checked in for the Suns. Allen comes in for Jones. Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. MP is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Marshall in at the three. Small forward gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. MP shot is off.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
No, you good?
Outside for Booker. And it's all tied up.
Instinct, skill,
Let me get a stroke out of this
Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Dallas with possession. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Knocks
I was
down
trying
the
to pop my
long
own team.
game.
I don't understand.
Doncic has got 15.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Booker. From the high post, he drills it.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Doncic passes to MP. Now here's Doncic. Here's Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Sure, you don't know Marcus?
I know Marcus is just.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Monte Morris is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Dunn in at the 4. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big 3 of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Beal, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Irving, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Irving. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Marshall. Rebounded by Dunn.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
I mean, I'm tired of myself. I really put back 100 interviews. It hurts.
A different look for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morris. Suns trail by 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Marshall. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
I was trying to get set up, but I was in there.
Beal outside. Here's Dunn. He's scoreless. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Over the last few years, Bradley Beal has had an unfortunate string of injuries, Doris.
BA, that's putting it mildly. If you go back to the 2019 season, he hasn't played more than 60 games since that year. Obviously, when he's healthy, this is one of the great shooters and ball-handling guards in the league. He has the physical stature and ability to be outstanding on the defensive end. It's just hard watching him get robbed of so many of these prime years.
Jones up top, covered by MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
BA, this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
And he drops the first. All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to...
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back.
I got you. That guy's low.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Are you serious?
Taking a look at the Suns, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first 2 games, this next one could indicate which direction they're headed. And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing.
Are you serious?
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Ryan Anderson.
Wow. Watch out.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And now an update on Grayson Allen. What's the news?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. Obviously a terrible way to start the season. The good news, though, plenty of time left to figure things out for them.
All right, Alec, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Irving and Thompson fill out point.
Yes, sir, it did.
And it's Doncic in the one.
I've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
And here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Irving, no good. Durant, pass to Booker. For the lead. The Mavericks pull it in.
No.
They're going to come up and get
We'll go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bull comes
in the third quarter with 37
for Devin Booker, and it's Morris in for Jones. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Washington. Grimes, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And MP subbed in for Irving. The game now all tied up.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, Morris with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Bole against Gafford. Bole, the pass to Beal.
Oh, we got whoa.
With one on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. Some
70,
impressive
70.
scoring and still a quarter to go.
70,
Who
70.
will gain the upper hand?
Score, and I have 0 points.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates, leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
I think my dude can run faster than
Then there's Devin
2
Booker.
meters.
Then there's Tyus Jones. And
I'm
it's
sorry.
done in at the 3. That's who's
2
out there
miles
for
per hour.
Phoenix. Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Tyus Jones.
This is what they love about this young guy. MP puts a ton of pressure on your defense, and he's just getting out of the gates, folks.
Good on the second one. And it's Jones with the ball for Phoenix. They lead by 1. Lays it up and banks it in.
Lead us
Oh,
up.
that's a cagey move right there. Tyus Jones showing no fear.
Jones against MP. Elbow shot. And that one comes up a bit short. Phoenix leading by 3. To the inside. Kadaro. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Booker, the pass to Jones. To the middle.
No!
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I should be taking it out.
4 this quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Outside Irving. Here's MP. Again, MP missing. The Suns have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Yeah, take me all the way.
Very capable of carrying the load.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has...
I don't really want to see. If you put me in, we ain't gonna win.
And so it's Phoenix with it. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Morris. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle for much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Morris outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 9. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.
Not your son. That's sad. Oh, man. You and your son over there.
That's you.
You that beat me dagger for real?
Yeah. Dog, he cute. Be scared from that dog. Wow, he's on the chain. Oh, he's on the chain. You scared of the dog. Yeah, Trent be the number one. Ain't that right there?
Oh, what is it?
He would have been hot. Oh, I missed that boy.
Hey, yo, that's all you. I got yours.
Lord, God. Excuse me.
Let's go!
Oh, Godzilla's gonna be here. Oh my goodness. I might be Godzilla for one. I'm Godzilla. I'm about to kill these pussies!
You should be screaming, baby.
I am.
Screaming.
Hold X, Anthony. Hold A, and you'll be able to roar, and you can find out where they are.
Yeah, A tells you when you're back. Just hit your A button. Hit your A button.
Oh. A button.
There it is. See? Tell me that.
Oh, A button.
What are you going to? Go outside it now.
Just go to him. I need to get my shot at.
Knock one.
He sucks at layups. He can't even make one.
Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special tonight?
MP, you're my favorite player, man.
Yo, that Lucy. Don't get naked, eh? I'll tell you what else. They just gotta get away.
I think it might be.
Tickets are still available for the next game. So purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for Maverick Season Tickets today.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
The starters for the Utah Jazz, the pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. The guard pair, it's George and Sexton. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. And for Dallas. And one forward, Thompson. And if you talk...
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Marshall comes in for Thompson. And MP subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Stan, peer through your coach's lens just a second for us, and what are you trying to accomplish early on in the season?
Well, I think, Kevin, there's so much player movement now. You've always got a lot of new guys. So, number one, you want to get everybody oriented into your system and the way that you do things. And then you're trying to figure out who are your best combinations on the floor, who starts, who comes off the bench, everybody's role. That takes time.
That's great insight. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And thank you for your report.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when the steal triggers the break.
Utah trailing here. There's 31 seconds left in the first.
I need to tell her to
Here's Sensible.
Y'all be smart.
The three-pointer, no good.
It's like a
6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Pass to Gafford. Rebound, Utah.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
You might not.
What?
Clarkson outside.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
Jordan Clarkson getting it done for the Jazz. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. He is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute.
That's what's going to get a turkey leg. So Spaz had the right idea. They made fun of him, but he had the right idea.
Hello.
And this has been a fairly close
can you
game
me
in the first quarter.
Can you send me that address for like the practice I got to go to today?
So far about the offensive approach for the Jazz.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it's space
Alicia
makes things a lot easier offensively.
Over there by Papa.
They're getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yes.
Something coaches always love to see.
They've got Daniel Gafford. Irving is out there with MP. And it's Grimes in at the three spot, so that's who Dallas starts the second with. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Clarkson. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Dallas shooting 47%, getting it done. Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebound.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on something.
Good on the shot. Clarkson's got 13.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Sexton against MP. Grimes passes to MP. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Gafford. Still yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12.
A bigger guard. Clarkson can match up with multiple positions, and he's improved his consistency at that end.
Sexton dishes to Clarkson. Back to Sexton.
No!
Free pass to set up the lay-in. Sexton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz. And so MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Match up with the Suns. A tough loss there.
And missing your free throws really changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Yeah!
You want to win a
Give those 2 points. Sorry.
Quite simply, you have to make a free
Will Hardy calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
Me too, yeah.
Always get far to pick the world.
Both teams making some changes here. And the feature of Mavericks games for years. Team governor, Mark Cuban.
And since buying the team in the late 90s, Cuban has really changed how we view running a team. Very involved, bringing the Mavs their first title back in 2011. Cuban's the most passionate fan in this arena. He lives with each strip.
Markkanen with the block.
Well, that's a great job by Markkanen. Using his 7-foot frame. You forget how long he is.
Mills finds Clarkson.
Mills
shot is on the way. And soft on the front of the rim and drops.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, Lauri Markkanen had said all along he was content to stay in Utah.
Because I had teammates, right? And they left. And there's 8 people left.
He turns 28 in May, so he's just entering his prime. There's plenty of the Jazz think he can guide
he
them
said
back to the playoff
he has
race.
to.
And with the timing of when Markkanen signed his extension, he is not trade eligible during this season.
Johns, we really appreciate the update. We know how detailed you are. Thanks so much. Markkanen can't get it to go.
I mean, so Diane in the middle of the game, he told me that he was gonna leave, but everybody else.
MP looking around. Ball's not loose.
The one that I played against. Let's go.
Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
I thought that was a
His
B.
skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position,
It's not
he'll
funny,
reward
Chief.
you.
Let's
What are you
check
talking
in with
about?
our reporter, David Aldridge.
A B plus.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in
Oh,
games, you should see his
I said a
shots.
B.
It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, it always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind. It's fun to watch. Pass to Kessler. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
On the wing, MV. Covered by Mills. The shot by Thompson, no good. Clarkson against Doncic.
Yes, I believe so.
And his
Whoa,
free throws
man.
here clearly fouled on that
Still
shot
great.
that time. The whistle blown.
Yeah, the defense there just got
No,
too
sir.
close on Clarkson.
I am.
Get that. I'm seeing. I've never seen an F before. Let's see.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
I don't want to show you an F. I want to show you an A. I'm trying to get an
Was the fact that they were so efficient from the series strength. That's a
They
huge
gonna
factor.
bench him so quick. He got 2.7 points. They finna bench the crap out of him.
That'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Utah out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after this.
They can be telling you fucking and try to get people. Come on, brother. Look at up there. That's from Jimmy Butler.
They're measuring up the shot.
Jimmy Butler. Y'all was so fast up. So they thought he was about to go for what they say. This is about to do it.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the players of the week. For the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Jags.
It's a coach's dream to see.
Thank you for being with us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
So on the floor for Utah.
He got 11 kills. It's a 1v1.
The flow of teardrops, whatever you call it, finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. And MP subbed in for Irving. To the left side wing.
Actually, I want to play next time it's going to be a double game.
Here's Filipowski. Lively defending. Mavericks trail by 10.
Destroy it. You know, I got to buy the green tab. But then destroy it.
MP outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Thompson outside.
Good.
Thompson's got it back down to single digits for the Mavericks. Utah's got going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Clarkson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The triple! Doncic!
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Clarkson against MP.
No!
That one goes. Clarkson's got 18 points.
Well, you can tell Clarkson is letting his shots come to him. He's not forcing things out there.
Clarkson against MP. Here's Doncic. Hendricks pulls it in.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Clarkson outside. 20 seconds left in the third. It's up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's a 9-point Jazz lead.
Clarkson scans the floor and is able to see the widest opening they have.
Here's MP. MP strong inside.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And here's Clarkson. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Clarkson's got 20 points. And so it's the Utah Jazz ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We come back right after this.
You put a game on the screen, Phil. Somebody's been happy for it. What do you think, Span? Is the game that you won't play?
Nope.
What about Forsaken?
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
Yeah, that's great decision making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Big man on the floor for Emilio Washington and Gafford. MP out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. Whoa. Out there for the Mavericks.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Jazz leading by 11. Now Clarkson for 3. A rebound by Washington.
After draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
I thought that was going to be a layup.
Clarkson on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 43% for the game. MP passes to Gafford.
That's a good basket. There you go. Almost
his first basket of the night.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it.
Another miss by Utah.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Here's Irving. Drops in the layup for 2.
Defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Clarkson with the ball. Pass to Sensabaugh. Tipped away. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
He would pass it to him, too.
Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The blinding quickness of Irving.
You would have had it, too.
Watching him turn on the Jets in the open court.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's very
Let me turn into a Superman real quick. Shut up, Anthony. Dang, I think you need to turn to Superman. They put me on the bench.
Bitch, that was game over.
Whoa.
And so it's Utah with the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate this one would be that close down the wire, but
it was that bad.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.
Oh, they go fast going to the locker room. Get your fat back in the back, man. You're the pick.
These fans want to see yes.
Let's see.
Make sure you just support.
You play that.
Let's turn it around, right?
Yeah, that's the game. You got a choice to be 7 feet tall, 6 feet tall, or 5 feet tall. Which one you picking? There you go. Yeah, well, you know what? They were the standoff. And they already got strong. And everybody with them, everything that's them. And it's kind of talking more about
Up next, the Timberwolves taking on the Mavericks. For the Timberwolves, a 1-2 record to begin the season.
And then he got like
500. T-Wolves.
He got back up. He's about to shoot him again.
Live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, proper rest and stretching can help a lot.
And they drop the one ball. Wow.
Go for a different look here. Garza's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Minot comes in for Reed. Ingles, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Alexander Walker. On the court right now for Dallas. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Luka plays the 2 with Clay stepping in at the 3. And it's MP in at the point.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Minot. And
I fouled him somewhere.
Active shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll. And I also really like how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Garza passes to DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
That should be mine.
It really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see.
There's no way he made that. There's no way. We hated so much longer than him.
I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Whoa.
MP against Conley. MP outside. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Ingles. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. And that one's good from Conley.
Finding the soft spot in the defense there. Crafty work by Conley.
Why are you at the ball?
And here's Doncic. Coming off a 28-point game against Utah.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
from deep three-point land.
Andy's like, okay, I don't
Counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Not
Naz Reid has been on display for the Timberwolves. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's 650, James. Let's go. That was better. He kicked out everything.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Yeah, so when we leave, you just keep fighting with the garage till it goes down. We'll be back.
I'm trying to shoot 3 of friends.
Got to shoot 3 of friends, yeah. That's a job much. Okay.
Yes, stop. Okay, Ben, welcome to the set of stairs. Also, proceed to the end of the hallway. The double doors to his office are on the left. Travel in there. Get back down the hallway and get in first.
Clearly, they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Dillingham, Jaden McDaniels out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Minot in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Here's Dillingham. In his last outing, 10 points for him. That one's good for 2. Mavericks trail by 3. MP scanning the floor. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Minnesota shooting at 45% of the game so far. Outside McDaniels. Ingles, a screen on Thompson, down low. And he dunks it down.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Trailing by 5. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for him.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Dillingham. 6 to shoot. Outside McDaniels. Out to the right wing. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Lets it go from deep. Ingles, that one's good. Ingles has got 5 points.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
To the paint. Back to Daniels. Over MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Prosper. Here's Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. McDaniels inside, outside. DiVincenzo misses the three. Mavericks trail by 8. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Outside McDaniels. Pure from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Prop.